I would like to welcome you all to the Scumbag era. That basically is just me saying that I'm gonna do what I want to do, play the games I want to play, which is what I've been doing this entire time. But I've always tried to make things enjoyable to an audience that doesn't exist, and I'm kind of done doing that. I like making these videos. I like editing these videos. I'm just gonna do this for me. So effectively, I'm not like worried about what YouTube considers like advertiser friendly because I'm not getting ads anyway, and I'll probably never be able to. So here's the deal: if you like what I do, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else that you might think is good. If you don't like it, fuck it. Go ahead and tell me that you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm not supposed to swear in the first minute, but I don't care. No ads, and that's kind of the plus side to this channel. I'm effectively wild wild westing it. I can do whatever I want. I hope you enjoy the show. Peace out. You know what's something I've never truly understood, and this is just like proof. Welcome to the Dark School and Twisted Fate. There's nothing to find here but the ninja, and the ninja we will find. I've never understood how rhyming works in other languages. Because to me, as an American, as a native English speaker, rhyming to me is when a sound sounds like something else. Ooh. The first two words that came to mind were very offensive. The first two words that came to mind were very offensive. Like, trike, bike, Nike, That's a slant rhyme. No one likes slant rhymes. So like, yeah, that's it. We've gotten all the collectibles. Yeah. We can leave now. That is all the collectibles for the stage. Now we just have to finish it. It's kind of like when I almost said Nickelodeon when Eminem said that he could make like, yeah, the whole idea like rhyming orange like is difficult. The word door hinge doesn't rhyme with anything. It's like, well, yeah, it does. Like, unless you count like a direct rhyme, because Stonehenge clearly rhymes with door hinge. That doesn't count. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I keep messing up the parry on that. But yeah, I don't understand, like, how do you make a word in Spanish rhyme? Like, because Spanish songs to me never rhyme. They just don't rhyme. The sounds aren't similar. And I'm sure that if I was to ask a native Spanish speaker, like, what makes a song to y'all? Like, I'm pretty sure they would be like, well, to us, it's not like American hip hop. To us, it's more like when you're like listening to, I guess, a fucking asshole. What you call it, joint? Like a show tune, because show tunes don't always rhyme. Bitch. Because like not all songs rhyme. I get that, but in rap, in hip hop, like rhyming is usually like the name of the game, and even in pop, sometimes mostly rhyming is the name of the game. So like I'm always curious because like I'm not saying a lot of words in Spanish don't rhyme. Like I'm sure a lot of them do rhyme, but like to us they rhyme. It's like, but like isn't rhyming just a matter of sound? And like wouldn't it rhyme no matter what? You know what I mean? No.
I'm trying to read about this. It seems very complex as the answer.
Fantastic.
Because it's apparently something that was adapted from the Roman days.
The Roman days.
Yeah. Like other cultures, some cultures don't use rhyming, like when they consider like quote unquote rhyming. It has more to do with like syllable count and something. Like it's not the sound itself, it's the syllables, or sometimes it's just the feeling of the word being related to another word.
Okay.
It's really weird.
It's so fucking like I don't know if y'all are seeing that, but like I couldn't do like the I guess I was supposed to jump in the air and kick him. I'm gonna try that because like what I was doing wasn't working. And I guess that makes sense. I mean, I guess, but like to me, that's just like how because there are, you know, I guess rap just is, in theory, is singing without it's singing but not singing. Yeah, I suppose that was what I was supposed to be doing, and I just wasn't doing it right. Like hip hop is singing without without notes. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess like this, like the thing you're describing, it is like it is effectively the same concept. It's like they don't rhyme the way we rhyme, but like they are.
Because there's this weird thing they're describing here, like for instance in Polish, these are very different words, but like, because I'm not going to try to say them because I'm not going to do that to myself. But one means this is a lion, but it does not. The next word just sounds nothing like that, but it's also about a lion. There is no lion. And then there's another word that sounds nothing like the other ones. That's I'm looking at a lion, but you could use them all like as a rhyme scheme. Technically in Polish. It's interesting.
Ah, that's it.
Because apparently it's like weird for other languages whenever like a song gets translated to their language. They're like, this makes no sense to them because the way our rhyme schemes work.
Okay. Which is like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know exactly how to feel about it. Because in my head, I'm just thinking like, because I always had this thing, like that's why I don't like really care for anime, is because I was watching, Adult Swim is doing this thing where they're bringing back, on Fridays, there's a 2-hour block where they play old Toonami anime. And so right now it's Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z Kai, not old school Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z Kai, and Naruto. And I've never seen Sailor Moon. Never ever have I watched Sailor Moon. And I decided I'm going to start watching Sailor Moon. So, and I'm like, okay, because I haven't seen this before, like, and a part of me feels like this is for girls, like, I'm giving all of it a pass. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm giving it a pass as far as like the cringiness of it. But then I started watching Dragon Ball Z Kai because I hadn't fallen asleep yet. I think I may or may have not accidentally reset my sleep cycle. Like, I think like as it stands right now, I'm not falling asleep when I come home from the clinic. And so if I can manage to continue doing that, what'll happen is I go to bed at a regular time throughout the entire week. With that being said, I've been up since 9 o'clock this morning. It is currently 6:30. I'm not tired yet, but I could do for a nap. Speaking of. Oh, shit. I didn't grab my meds, and I should have earlier. Well, with that being said, I'm going to end the episode here. I do find it very interesting of how, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that's why I said, like, when it comes to having, like, Japanese or whatever translated in, like, the episodes of, like, animes, the smart thing to do would be get a native speaker of, like, of each language who also speaks the other conversationally so that they could, like, explain what emotion needs to be conveyed instead of, like, doing, like, a low quality thing. Because it always feels like that's what it is with anime, which is why I don't really care for it. But either way, until next time, hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you didn't, sorry about it. But yeah, get out.